Hello, sports fans, and welcome back to Round 7 of the Brew Bowl, a Blood Bowl 7's tournament proudly sponsored by Bugman 7X. We're drawing close to the end of the round, but there's still plenty of action to come in our two remaining games, starting tonight, where two Chaos Aligned teams go head-to-head in what is sure to be an absolutely brutal match in order to protect their chances of making it into the playoffs. First off tonight, we have the Skraevold Butchers. The Butchers were denied a third win in a row last round after they were down 1-0 by the Leichberg Knights. The Butchers have made the controversial decision to drop their Bloodspawn in favour of a second Khorne gore. Fans of the Butchers, who often care more about brutality than score, are already calling for the skull of the de facto team manager. Looking to bring just as much pain as their opponents, if not more, our away team tonight are the Norscan Marauders. The strangest that is the match scheduling system used by Brew Bowl officials pitted the Marauders last week against top-of-the-table Ascalon Gladiators in a match that saw the Chaos Chosen team trounce 3-0. The match also ended with some ambiguity about the status of the Marauders' team Minotaur Minzer, but we'll get to that shortly. Here to remove all ambiguity is one of tonight's team managers, Tharsa Mergelad of the Norscan Marauders. Tharsa, welcome back to the show.
Oh, well, thank you, Wilhelm. Always good to be a part of the team here.
Let's start off with the question that I'm sure all Marauders fans will be wanting to hear the answer to. Minzer, he was injured at the end of the last match last round. However, you do have a penchant for bringing even the most deceased player back for future matches. What is the status of your Minotaur?
Well, I will say this. We sometimes, through the study of the way life, the ebb and flow of things, we learn that death can only be temporary and ultimately, in some cases, reversed. And the fans will be happy to know that Minzer is one of the few that we have managed to bring back and return the mortal coil around his neck.
So he will be playing tonight.
Minzer will be playing tonight.
Excellent. Thus, many will see tonight's match as something of a mirror match. Both teams appear very similar on paper, with the Bloodseekers being the equal of your Chosen in terms of raw power in any case. What separates the teams, however, is the fact the Butchers have chosen to do away with their big guy and instead focus on the more versatile positional players. Let me get your opinion. Dumb decision or solid strategy?
I don't know. I cannot sit here and predict another team manager's moves, especially when it comes to somebody from the chaotic bent. Whatever the Butchers are trying to do, I'm sure they're planning to counter what they have seen me do in the past. They've beaten me once when both teams were still very unknown, very new to the game. And here now we are with arguably the same amount of experience since we first came here last season. Teams that are experienced, well-versed, practiced, and I'm sure that whatever their management has decided, they are attempting to counter something. And I will say this, they could try, and they very well could stomp us into the ground. There will be one thing known for sure by the end of this match, and that will be blood, period.
Well, let's talk about your strategy then, Tharsa. Throughout this season, and indeed the last, you've continued to focus on experimentation and mutation for your players rather than raw training. As you come into the end of your second season, how do you feel this is working out for you? Has the randomness mutation left you with poorly optimized players, or are you happy with the monsters that you've wrought?
I would argue that there is a fair mix to both sides of that question. Would I have liked better outcomes? Yes. Are the outcomes I have manageable? Yes. Are they a bit overbearing or perhaps encumbering? Also, yes. Have I done the right thing? Well, as I've recently learned that sometimes when you come up with a plan, the only option you have is to stick with the plan, whether things go well or not. Things have not always gone well for us. We've had one win. We've had more draws than losses, which is not the same as what happened last year. So there is an argument to be made as to whether or not my thought processes were valid. The question really remaining is how valid.
All right. Your opponents tonight do hold the Brew Bowl record for both the number of fouls delivered and the number of player fatalities caused overall. The Marauders are not exactly a weak team, but the Butchers do have an uncanny ability to find kinks in armor. Are you at all concerned about what they might be able to do to your team tonight, given the chance?
Moments like this do leave me wishing I had a few more gold coins in the treasury to be able to replace the losses I may endure by the end of the night. Again, let me point out, we are definitely going to be living up to the name of this game. There will be blood. There will be casualties on both sides. I am anticipating. I'm expecting it. I will be, at the very least, moderately shocked if there are no casualties by the end of the match. That said, whatever the Butchers can bring, we will take it and we will dish it back out.
All right. Let's look ahead from tonight's game. Both teams are currently sitting on 6 competition points. At the moment, 9 is the minimum to make into the playoffs, and that's likely to increase next round. While nothing will be locked in either way, both teams would really like a win tonight to give them a real chance of securing a playoff spot at the end of next week. Given how the Marauders have been performing and where the team sits right now, what would you say your confidence level is?
Confidence level, questionable. Knowledge-wise, as you said, I have to win at least one of these 2 matches. Anything less than a win tonight, in particular, is not going to bode well for next week or the rest of the season and making it into the playoffs. I am expecting to need, in fact, to win this match and next, much like last year. Otherwise, I won't be in the playoffs. That takes into account the shift that will likely happen from the cutoff of roughly 9 to probably 10 or 11 by the end of this week and as we start the next week. So at the absolute bare minimum, I have to have a win and a draw in order to advance to the playoffs. If I don't get that, it's just not going to happen.
Interesting. All right, Tharsa, it's almost that time. Is there anything else that you would like to add?
Go Marauders, and let's watch some Blood Bowl, damn it.
Fantastic. And good luck tonight, Tharsa.
Thank you, Wilhelm. Thank you.
Well, sports fans, I suspect that we're going to be seeing a lot of clips from tonight's match and a future highlights reel, including all of the massive hits, injuries, and deaths of this season, the Brew Bowl. Neither of these 2 teams is known for holding back, and both have traditionally done well when they can remove half their opponents. The top half or the bottom half, it doesn't matter. I know I'm looking forward to this match, and you should too, but let's stop talking about it and go and watch it. It's time for Blood Bowl.
Yeah, I know. I stole your line. I didn't even necessarily mean to do it. It just kind of came out.
Which line?
Let's watch some Blood Bowl.
Okay, no worries. All right, well, let's roll some dice first.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, so let's just see. Am I going to roll corporate? I don't think I am, because I don't think that these guys are -1 corporate. Would you like to roll corporate to try and get more money or a sponsor?
I will roll corporate, because why not?
All right, do it.
D6 with no modifiers?
2d6.
Oh, damn it. Let's try that again. Well, 5 wasn't bad for a 1d6. 9 isn't bad either.
9, okay. Well, that is a bonus to get a sponsor at the end of the match if you get that far. So we'll keep that in mind.
You mean if I make it to the end of the match?
Yeah. Do I want to roll promotion? I do not. I'll stick with the D3. Do you want to roll promotion, or would you rather use a D3 for fan factor?
I feel like we've talked about this 100 times.
If you got a plus in promotion, you're better off rolling it on the 2d6.
Yeah, I'll do the D3. I don't have a point in promotion.
Okay, no worries. And I will. Okay, get that for now. That's 3. That's fine.
Wow. Awesome.
Well, then we get to finally training. I will roll training at +2 for my team. Oh, that's enough to get a pro. I'm going to put pro onto my onto Hrack. Okay, would you like to roll training?
I will, with a +1.
All right. That's enough. Who would you like to give pro to?
That's a great question. It can't go to Minzer.
No, can't be any play with Lona.
What is this other? Oh, it's kick. Okay. You know what? Let's go ahead and give pro to Kadia.
Okay.
My female chosen blocker, whatever.
All right, you can refresh her base.
All right.
All right, I'm going to start the match in tour play. Oh no, not because I'm not logged into the right.
I knew I was missing something, some window. I was like, I'm looking at Zoom, I'm looking at TTS. I'm like, I feel like I got everything here. Nope, I'm missing something.
Now I need to remember which. The funny thing is, in order to run 8 teams, I have to be signed up.
You are Grimdark James 6 for this one.
Yeah, I have to be signed up with 8 different email addresses. I can remember which one is the right one.
I suppose Grimdark James 6 at Gmail wasn't the choice you went.
No, it was not. No. You know, I'm going to out myself. I don't have a single Gmail account.
Really?
No.
They are just about the easiest email account to make.
But wasn't the whole thing with Gmail was that you were supposed to, you could only get an account if you're invited by someone else with an account?
Maybe at one point in time.
Yeah.
I don't know now. All I know is when I was leaving the army back in 2016, they were like, you should get a Gmail or some other professional looking mail instead of, various other servers or domains or what have you that were
Yeah.
generally frowned upon from a professional standpoint. And they were like, make sure you use something like, I don't know, your first dot last name instead of, Rocket Boy 69, Rooster 420. I was like, okay, well, that's easy.
All right, I have now started the match into a play. When you're ready, you can do the same.
Well.
All right, cool. So I need to roll my d3. You can put your 3 in straight away.
Right.
I got a 2. Yeah. Putting my total.
Did not mean to roll ahead of you, but
no, it's quite all right.
I did that.
And you will go to a total of 6 fans. All right, so next up will be, you can just hit accept on the inducements because you have none.
And then you said you're taking
I am taking a desperate measure and a coach. So I will roll my d8 to see what I get. 2, one of the not so good ones.
Good.
Yeah. Do you have help comes at last?
I do.
All right, roll a d6 for that.
3+ to get my own.
I get Razzle Dazzle.
That sounds cool.
Roll a d8.
That sounds cool. It sounds like one of those that sounds cool until you read the description.
You got a magic scroll.
Ooh, is that the fireball or frog?
Fireball or frog, that's correct.
And okay, so I know the fireball, I target the square, I got to roll something, and anybody in that square or adjacent on a 3+, they get knocked down with armor rolls for injury and all that. What does the frog do?
So you target a player. You need to roll above their strength or higher on a d6. And if you succeed, then they are turned into a frog for the rest of that drive. If you manage to injure the frog, it's automatically a badly hurt, so they're out for the rest of the game then. Yeah.
So find someone with low strength and turn them into a frog. Good luck with that when I'm facing the Khorne.
Well, I mean, 3+ on anyone except for the Bloodseekers.
I got silly because I was thinking that their MA was their strength, and I just realized no, that's their movement, not their strength.
No, they're 3 for everyone except for the Bloodseekers, which are 4. So
yeah,
very similar to yours. And the thing with the magic scroll as well is you can either use it at the very start of your turn or the very end of your turn. So if you've already started activations, keep in mind if you use it, then that ends your turn.
I'm sorry, say that last part
again? So if you've already started activating players, and then you decide you want to, that will end your turn then when you use it.
Gotcha. So you have to use it first or last.
That's right. And you can't use it if you start your turn and then something causes a turnover, like you drop the ball or get a bad. You can't then use it then. It has to be before you voluntarily turn over.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Razzle Dazzle just means that once during the game, one of my players I can declare Razzle Dazzle, and they can perform 2 actions in that turn. So they could, for example, blitz and pass. Block and foul.
That's actually not horrible.
It can come in quite quick. I've certainly seen times, both for myself and other players, where we've wished, hey, it would be great to have Razzle Dazzle here and be able to do 2 things at once. Like I've got my ball carrier needs to offload, but they're currently marked, so I would like to, blitz and then pass the ball.
Right.
So, yeah.
I need to roll another 3+ for medical school.
Yep, for medical school.
If you're ready for that.
Yep, go for it.
All right.
Yep. So you also have a Apothecary as well. Okay.
All right.
Now
that completes, I believe, all my pre-game stuff.
That is correct. We need to roll the weather. So I'll roll my d6. It's a 6. So you roll your d6. On a 5 or a 6, it's spicy. It's not spicy. It's regular weather.
Although you said spicy weather.
Well, we are playing in the Wrath of Khorne weather as well, so that could be things.
Oh yes, that's right.
Yeah. Like an 11, I think, is lava bombs. 11 is red mist, and 12 is crimson downpour. So they were the 2 we could have got.
The red. I remember the red mist vaguely. Isn't that the one where it basically just adds 1 to every roll to make it difficult, slightly more difficult?
Red mist just means you can't make a pass action for long bombs. That's all it just. But
okay.
Yeah, Crimson Downpour is the one where rushes fail on a 1 or 2. Any player who's pushed back from a block, roll a d6 on a 1, they're KO'd. So players quickly get removed from the pitch that way. Nice. All right, you are the away team.
On you.
Yeah, exactly. Yes. Would you like heads or tails?
Let's go horns. I mean heads.
Right.
Because tails always worked for me.
It's tails.
Of course.
I am going to receive the ball in the first half. So
Okay.
we both need to remove a player.
Yeah.
And
Let's see
then
which one of these I want to remove. I definitely want to keep my 2 claw boys. Come here, you. And no, you want to like stop floating? Thank you. Obviously, the knot troll is coming out. I like Kadia. Disturbing presence or whatever is going to be helpful. Let's go with Hef, and then we'll keep Rem on reserve.
okay.
I know that's not where he goes. I got to reposition my camera.
There we go, over there. I
There
got
you
him.
go. Thank you.
Okay. So you also have to kick off. Now, if you want to use your player with the kick skill, he can't be on the front line. He has to be in between the 2 sidelines off the front line.
Okay, and what does kick do again?
It means that you can, when you roll the deviate, you can halve the result of the d6 to make the kick more accurate.
Okay, so instead of moving up to 6 spaces, it moves
Move
up to 3.
That's right.
In that, okay. All right, but he has to be. Where's my kicker? This guy. Is that him?
That's right. Yeah.
So he has to be at least one space
back from the line and between the 2 sidelines, between the 2
okay.
edge zones.
All right, I can work with that because we're gonna put him here. Put him here. Or there. And there. And him. I'll put him there. All right, I think I'm ready.
All right. I need to set up now, so I'm going to put there. I think I'm good.
All right.
So, where do you want to kick the ball to?
So
keep in mind, you can kick it somewhere that's more unusual because it will only go a maximum of 3.
Yeah. Let's dump it back here.
Okay. So roll deviate. Okay, so 1 will halve down to 0, so it can either land exactly where you kicked it or it can land right there.
Let's move it over 1.
Okay. So roll 2d6 for the kick-up event. Oh, okay. This is a get the ref. So we both get a free bribe inducement.
Oh.
To be used in the game.
Well, for 2 teams that like to foul, that seems helpful.
And then D8 see where the ball bounces to.
Probably
6.
onto that dude.
No, it bounces back to there.
That's even better because now he has to move at least 1 space before he can make the effort.
All right. So I will start my turn 1. I will also start it in play. All right. I'm going to start by going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3. Come on. Keep moving. 4, 5.
At least it's not. At least I'm not the only one that's hanging up on.
Yeah. Actually, we'll go that last step just to the one over there. Let's go and move up to here. Let's go and move up to here.
You got a bunch of dudes with frenzy. Holy shit. Well, that's the guys with frenzy. That's your lineman, isn't it?
That's right. Yeah, and also the Bloodseekers have it too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. All right. Haraka is going to declare a blitz on Zog.
Okay.
So it's 6 to there. Go for it.
Out of there.
Go for it for the blitz.
Ooh.
All right. Now, do I pro this or do I? I think I'm going to pro this. I need a 3+. Yep. So I can re-roll the 2+ now. Okay, I do manage to blitz, so it'd be 2 dice. Because
he slips horns for a moment, but he catches himself.
I have horns, so
oof.
It's push. So I will push you to there, and I will not follow. I think, maybe I do follow. I will follow. Then we go 1, 2, 3. Pick up the ball on a 3+. Yes. 3, 4, 5, 6. And I will turn over there.
All right. What do I want to do here? It's a really good freaking question. Let's bring Maloth over to here. That should make it a 2 dice block from Zog onto Harak.
Yep. Got him.
Straight back. Follow up.
Armor roll. You're on 8 plus because of claws. That's true.
Nice.
Injury.
I almost clicked +1 because I wasn't paying attention.
That's a stun.
All right. Now, if I took Minzer and blitzed Chungus, he has to make a dodge to get away from Stelfa.
Not for because say you move to here first.
Right.
He doesn't need the because even if he pushes it back, he can still follow up without needing the dodge.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was I not 100% sure why I came up with that stupid idea in my head, but we'll just call it lack of having played lately. Okay, so we will move this guy up. I forgot his name. Vargrim.
Yep.
We're gonna blitz with Minzer 2+.
Yep. You good?
Got it. So that's gonna be 2 dice, I believe.
Because it's gonna be strength 6 versus strength 4.
Yeah. Not quite the double that I wanted.
Got him.
That's okay. He doesn't have dodge, so he's gonna go straight back.
Yep. You have to follow up because of frenzy.
I wanted him there. Sorry. Yeah, I do have to follow up.
Yep. And the armor roll
armor
on a 9+ because of doesn't get through.
Yeah.
So you could continue moving now because you blitzed, but you would have to dodge away from stealth if you wanted to.
Right. Yeah. Now is when I have to dodge.
Yeah.
So let's see. 1, 2, 6. It's 6 there without having to roll any dodges.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to there.
Oh, did I miscount it?
Because you have to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
oh,
6.
Yeah, I see what I did wrong.
Yeah.
I threw an extra angle in there when I couldn't.
Yeah.
All right, so move up. That's a 2+.
Yep, go for it. Got you on a reroll, so.
No, very long legs. That doesn't. That's for jumping up or something.
Yeah, that lets you do things like gives you bonus to intercept, and affects leaping as well.
Yeah, not for this.
That's true armor.
That's not good. That is very much not good.
That's just a stun.
That is good. I can take that.
Okay.
And that will, I believe, end my turn.
It will end your turn. I'll start my turn. All right. So we will start by standing up Chongus. I love that it generated the name Chongus. Really happy with that.
Yeah, I saw that when I looked to see what his name was. I was like, "Oh, that's awesome!
Yeah.
That's awesome, Chungus."
Okay, we are going to go 1, 2, 3. Onyx Fist is going to blitz Foal. So 1 into there. Be 2 dice. I will push you. Then it'll be 2 dice on the follow-up blitz as well because your Cardia is marked, so she's not adding in.
Yep.
So that's another push. Okay. Then I'm declaring a handoff with Kozgaz. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 6 to there. It'll be a 3+ to Relvaith. That's a handoff. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go for it. And go for it. Okay, you didn't.
Damn it. A 2-turn touchdown with the fucking Butchers of all goddamn people, James. What the actual fuck?
I need to go ahead and update the scoreboard. And I can reset all players.
Oh boy gets the rollover. Yours.
Oh, I mean it's a reset anyway, so it wouldn't matter.
Oh.
All right.
So then my guy is still stunned or not?
No, not stunned. No, it's
okay.
Yeah. All right, so I need to set up to kick off to you.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Pretty sure you cheated somehow. One day I'll figure it out. It won't be relevant anymore when I do, but.
All right, I am set up to kick off.
Let's see. Nope. Actually, no. I think we'll do this. All right, now I'm ready.
All right. Let's try bringing the ball back a bit. Make you work for it.
Yeah, why not?
That'll be off the pitch, so that's a touchback. So the kickoff event is a 10, which is a blitz. So I get to move D3 plus one of my players, including potentially.
It'd be nice if I could. It'd be nice if I could actually blitz one time.
I get to move 4 players.
That's ridiculous. That's fucking ridiculous.
So we will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we will go for it. It's fine, and then we're going to blitz Zog with stealth. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So go for it for the blitz. It's 1 dice. Got him. I have to follow up because I'm a frenzy piece.
Yeah.
That is not through armor. That's my blitz done. So who do you want to give the ball to?
Let's give it to. What the hell is this arms, dude? Is that the arms? Extra arms that prevents strip ball, doesn't it?
No, that's monstrous mouth. Extra arms. It's +1 to pick up or catch the ball.
That's right. That's better. That sounds more accurate. And then 2 heads is
for +1 to dodge. Yeah.
Let's give it the full.
Okay.
My 2-headed goat boy over there.
And you can start turn 2.
Sure. All right. I'm going to use the magic scroll and turn Stealthy into a frog.
Okay.
For shits and giggles.
All right. So on a 3+ on a D6. No.
He is not a frog. That's very disappointing. But also part of the course.
Do you have a management reroll? You can just management reroll on that.
I do not have any rerolls.
Okay.
I am the I don't know what a reroll is.
Okay.
Club president.
Right.
I'm not just the founder.
Not just a founder, you're also a member.
Yeah. I'm going to stand up Zog.
Yep.
I am going to let me see. If I block Stealthy with Hef.
It would be 2 dice because you got the assistance from Zog.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. So yeah, 2 dice block on Stealth.
Push. If you don't follow up, that means that Maloth would get 2 dice on Chongus. If you do follow up, you'd be marked, so therefore it would be 1 dice if he was to block there.
Shit. Hello? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there. Zoom decided to reconnect.
Oh, okay.
That was weird.
So I was just saying, if you didn't follow with Hef, that would give Maloth could do a 2 dice on Chongus.
Yeah. Yeah, that was in the process of doing the math for that when I realized that Zoom took shit.
Okay.
All right, so yeah, 2 dice on Chongus from Maloth there.
Got him. I will use stand firm, so he just drops on the spot.
Ah, well, there you go.
So armor roll.
Yep, armor
Meaning
rolling
8 plus because you got claws.
Yep.
That's through. Injury.
That's through.
That is a KO.
That is awesome. And he is not going to follow up.
He can't because it was a stand firm.
Yep. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. That's right. Yeah. All right. Kadia blocking Relvaith.
It will be 2 dice.
2 dice.
Got him.
Knock him straight back that way. Follow up.
Armor roll.
Armor.
That's through. Injury.
Nice. You know what? I don't think.
Oh, that's a badly hurt. So she can now record a casualty.
Yeah, I was literally just thinking, like, I don't think she's ever had a casualty.
And I'm not going to bother with a apothecary on that, so I'm just going to... Oh, yeah, I'm going to apothecary anyway, so... let's go injury 10 for Relvaith.
I got one of you out for the game.
You got the one that scored too, so...
Oh, even better. I feel like that's some awesome justice there.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to move Vargrim up. And then Minzer on a 2+ is going to block. What's his face here? Cuzrail.
Yep. You good?
All right. Come on. There we go.
So it's going to be...
I believe that's going to be... Is that
6,
3 dice?
7, 8? No, it's not quite. You need one more.
Damn
to
it!
make it. Yeah.
One more die.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Hold on. 5, 6. Oh, yeah. Okay.
It needs to be more than double. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, no, I was double checking the math because I thought maybe horns weren't counted, but I forgot who I was. Wow, really?
Yeah, that's really.
Fuck me.
All right.
You know what? Nuffle must hate me.
All right,
that's what it is.
Armor doesn't go through.
Oh, good.
Okay.
Fucking bullshit. Go ahead, James. Go ahead.
I will.
I thought I was doing really well that round. Just saying. Maybe I was doing too well.
All right. So we're going to bring Harak up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Going to bring Ruin up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to declare a blitz with Zogzaz into Foal. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go for it. I will spend my team reroll on this. Oh, down he goes. 1 into a 1.
Oh,
Make an armor roll.
Okay with that. Let's see. 2d6.
Yep.
Oh, sorry. I clicked. I just had the wrong window.
Through armor.
So...
Injury.
Die.
That is a KO.
Damn it.
Yeah, well, that's
I'll take that.
We removed 3 players in the last. Yes, since your last turn.
Yeah, so, I know.
Yeah.
I know. I gotta listen. I might get a little overzealous. Okay.
Yep.
I'm going against the fucking butchers of all people. Okay. Let's go ahead and mark some people so they don't become a pain in the ass. Hold on. No, we're gonna do that. Okay. Boing. So those guys are all marked now.
Yep. Now
I'm going to blitz with Minzer onto Mr. Double Skull in your face. So it's going to be 2+ first.
Yep.
Up.
It's good.
It's
up
good.
Against. So 3 move, and then it'd be still 2 dice for the blitz.
Yep. Got him. Knock him back.
Have to follow. So you move 4 so far. Armor roll.
Yep.
Not through Mighty Blow.
Now, let's see. These guys can only move 5. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. No, you know what? I'm gonna put him here, and I'm gonna do a foul on what's his face.
Okay.
With Vargrim.
So 2d6 plus 1.
Oh, because of the assist. Okay.
Yep. That's
9, 10.
Through. Yeah, so injury.
7.
Okay, a stun. Sorry.
And
so and record foul for Vargrim. Yeah.
Yep. Where are you, Bart? There you are. All right, now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we are.
It's everybody now. Everybody's active.
Yeah, I'm debating if I want to do a go for it or not, which is kind of risky to me, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, either I do it now or I don't do it next round. And if I do it now, that gives me 1 additional space between me and you.
All right. You could.
Woo! Okay, I'm not pressing any more goddamn luck. It's yours, James. You can take the turn.
All right.
I got really lucky on that one, I feel like.
So,
On my screen, it looked like it was going to land as a 1. So when it popped to a 2, I was like, thank you, Jesus.
okay. They're going to go blitz by Harak onto Foal.
Of course.
So, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so it's going to be 2+ dodge because of 2 heads.
Uh-huh.
Okay, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, which is a 2+ dodge.
Oh, you have 2 heads.
Yep.
I don't know what I was thinking.
Go for it. Okay, go for it again for the blitz. I will use Pro. Reroll the blitz. It's a 1 dice blitz because I'm strength 4 because of horns, but you've got assist from cardio.
Mm-hmm.
I need a push here. I got to push.
That's all you need. God damn it.
All right. Injury is just a stun, so he goes to reserve. The ball gets
from the crowd.
Yep. The ball gets thrown back in here. The ball gets thrown right. You get thrown 7 squares. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then it bounces to 2.
That's really, really, really fucking not good for me.
All right. We are going to have stealth dodge out on a 3+. No, down he goes. I got no rerolls left. Armor roll. That's not through. Okay. Back to you. Your turn 4.
Nope. I'm going to not end my turn. Okay. Well, this is somewhat problematic. Oh boy. I believe I can get a 3 dice block on Ruin with a 2+ activate from Minzer, obviously. Am I right?
He would go to 6, 7. That's right. Yep.
Okay. So 2+ to activate.
He's good.
It's good. I guess I should probably move him first. 3 dice blitz.
Push. That'll bring it down to a 2 dice follow up. If you push him to there, it will still be a 3 dice follow up.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
I like the 3 dice option here.
Got him. Those 2 skulls landed first. That was
I definitely was having moments of like motherfucker.
Yep. Armor roll. Not through. Him with mighty blow.
Can Minzer foul him?
No, because he's already activated.
Yeah, that sounds right. Okay. In that case,
others could. There's plenty around there.
Yeah. Let's bring Maloth. With his 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. Maloth, come on, you gotta. There we go. I'm gonna bring Maloth over here.
Yep.
He is going to mark stealthy for the moment.
Yep.
Hold on. Because when I foul, I gotta break their armor, right?
Yes. You get +1 for
10.
each assistance.
Yeah.
And claws doesn't apply to breaking armor.
Correct. It's the sneaky git or dirty player or something like that that gives you the.
It's dirty player. Sneaky git means that you avoid being sent off.
That's it. Yep. Okay. So. Yeah, are you cool with retconning Zog to move? No, I'll just do a regular 2d6 foul for what's his face there.
Yep. That's not through. But you can still record the foul from Maloth, though.
Yeah. Okay, so he is done. Let's bring. Jesus, what's extra? Extra arms gives it a +1 to
Plus
pick
one to
up.
pick up. Yep.
Okay, so that's 2.
Pick up on a 2
That
plus.
makes it a 2+.
No.
Son of a bitch.
D8 0 it goes to.
That's fucking golly, man.
To 2, so it goes to
So 1
there.
further back. And that's the end of my turn.
Yep. All right. My turn. 5. So first I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There. We're going to stand up Ruin. We're going to stand up Khazra Onyx Fist. I'm going to stand up Stealth and dodge there on a 3 plus. Yep. 1, 2, 3. And I will turn over.
Let's see what you're doing. You're going to make me use my blitz to clear the ball. I see that, James. I see that now. Also, it's going to be tough to get that ball all the way down to the end of the pitch.
In two turns. You got to move it 7, 13, 16 spaces in 2 turns.
Yeah.
And your fastest player is 6. So you would it would require at least a pass of some type.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
So with that said, Maloth is going to blitz Stealthy.
Yep.
Well, let's think about order of operations first. That blitz is most likely going to stand. The best course of action probably would be to put my receiver down there now. Yes.
Yeah, well, move a player down there now so that you know, because if you fuck up the blitz, at least you still got the chance next turn to pick up the ball and throw it. But
right,
but if you lose the
Okay, so there will probably be a pass. So he is going to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then Maloth is going to blitz Stealthy. That should be a 2+, unless I'm mistaken.
That's right, it's 2+. Yeah, two dice. Yeah.
2 dice is what I meant. Yeah.
Got him.
Got knock him straight that way, and then I'm gonna follow up.
Yeah.
Not there. I want there.
Yep. Armor roll
Armor against 8.
is through.
Got him.
Injury. Just a stun.
Not enough. All right, now 1. It's no movement to pick it up, correct?
No, that's right. No.
And then I can move forward, and obviously the closer it is, the better option it is for me to complete the pass, correct?
Yeah, so the question is whether you want to try and pass this turn or grab the ball and pass next turn. So, I mean, you can declare the pass and not do the pass. So, you may as well declare the pass if you're not doing another action with that player. So,
yeah. So Hef will do the pass. So that's 1, and then we need a
2+
pickup.
Yep. No.
Motherfucker.
Yeah. D8 0 it goes. It's right. Thankfully, it's right on the deviation chart, so it's pretty clear where it goes.
yeah.
One,
really.
it goes to the sideline.
Go ahead, James. Take your final turn of the half.
You know what? I think I will. Question is, how much damage can I do now?
Not for nothing. If Hef was, I'm this close to firing Hef right now.
Okay.
With the special ability rolling ones, you motherfucker.
So Harak is going to move 1, 2, 3. We're going to declare a blitz with Ruin onto Zog. So 3+ dodge. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for the blitz.
You got to frenzy him off the board.
I can't knock him down. That is not through armor.
Nope.
No.
Okay, good.
And I'm just going to throw a cheeky 1 dice block from Khazrael into Vargrim. And down I go.
Why don't you fall over
That's
for it?
Make an armor roll. Not through.
Not through.
All right, and that goes to your final turn of the half.
Yeah. This is, as they say, James, some fucking bullshit. All right, I am declaring a pass with Hef, because I swear to God, Hef is going to be off the fucking team if he fucks this up.
Yeah, I mean, you could still technically score with Cardia with
That's
a
the
pass
plan.
and two go for it.
Yeah,
So,
that's the plan.
Yep.
So we'll go over here.
2+ pickup.
Hef, don't you fuck this up, boy.
He's got the ball.
You know,
okay.
I'm not gonna lie. I would have laughed if that was a 1. I also would have cried, and these would not be tears of joy. These would be tears of go fuck myself. All right, so that's 1.
Yep.
2, 3. Oh god damn it! Angles here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6 to get you a next to Minza. So let's move you there first off and see what the park card looks like first off. So that is, I think, it's a short pass, which will be on a 5+, or you can do a 1+, a 2+ go for it to make it a 4+ pass.
Let's do the 2+.
Yep. So go there and go 2+. You good?
Right.
4+ pass.
Now, if I no, we're gonna do a 4+ pass to Kadia.
Yep.
I started running the numbers in my head.
3+
That's
catch.
A pass for. Oh.
It won't be a completion until she catches it.
Yeah.
3+. Okay, she's got the ball. That's a completion now for Hef.
All right, and now Kadia.
So she moves forward 5, puts her to.
To
there.
I thought you were moving her.
All right, and then go for it for a 2+.
Got it.
Yeah, and then go for it for 2+. There you go.
Right.
You scored.
I got a fucking score.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Touchdown for Cardia.
Thank you for holding my hand through all that. Touchdown. I think that's Kadia's first touchdown too. Ever.
All right. So let me. Then that's also
the end of the half.
End of the half. Let me reset everything. All players.
And, now my guy that got injured and sent to the reserve. Does he have 4+ to come back?
No, he's fine. He can come back in. No problem.
Okay. Oh, and he just had to wait for the drive to finish, right?
Now I need to roll for. I've got 2 players that are KO'd. They come back on 3+ because I've got get back out there. So for Chongus, he comes back in, and for Zogaz, he stays out, but Flimmerif comes in from reserve. So you are playing versus me, 1 player down. Which player you bring back in? Sorry, because you've got.
What do we got? Yeah, we'll bring Cole in.
Okay. And of course, before we go any further, let's go back to the locker rooms.
Yeah.
In comes Wilhelm. Arthur, that's probably not a bad start to the half. You've removed some of their players. It is still 1-1, but you are receiving the ball, and you do have a player advantage in this second half. How do you feel?
Yeah. Well, we almost had even numbers of players. And he looks very pointedly at Hef, who's probably like, I'm just picturing this dude with big goat horns just looking, man, I fucked up. Coach ain't happy right now. Just kind of over in the corner. I'm sure he's got that gloom of like, man, I fucked up, and I don't know if I made up enough by completing that pass. and meanwhile, Thos is just glaring fucking eldritch daggers at him. Not actually casting the spell, by the way, just to be clear. But yeah, to answer the question, he's like, yeah, we almost came back on even numbers, but for the moment, we will have a slight advantage going into the second half. We'll see how that plays out for us for the rest of the game.
All right. Well, let's get out there and see how everything turns out. And I'm kicking you, so I got to set up. I will say that my son played soccer yesterday, and you normally have 9 players on the field in soccer, and the opposing team only ended up with 7 players, so they had to play. They had to play 2 players down, but the opposing team won 10-1.
The team that was down 2 won by 9 points.
Yes.
Holy shit! They didn't need those extra guys.
That's it. All right, you can set up how to receive.
All right. You know what? You hang back here. You can come around here. Actually, I'm gonna put you over here. It's all good. Cool. You're this close to being. In fact, I probably should. If you didn't have those extra things that you're not using right, you'd be sitting on the sidelines. I am all set.
All right. put it back here and roll deviate. 6 to 3 is also off the back line. So
Nice.
the butchers constantly I don't know what it is about. They always roll touchbacks.
It's the dice
Okay,
result, really.
it's a quick snap. So D3 plus one of your players can move 1 square. So
Really?
3 players can move a free square.
Does Minzer need to activate, or can
No,
he just scoot up?
He just move up one.
Okay, so that's 1. 2. Yeah, we'll do that.
All right, and who are you giving the ball to?
Let's. Do I have to roll for it?
No.
All right, then in that case, let's give it to Hef.
Okay, no worries. And just do end turn, start turn on tour play.
Yeah. I was like, I swear to God, if Hef, I was literally thinking if Hef has to go pick up that ball and he fucks it up, I don't care what the rules say, I'm gonna flick his ass off the TTS board. Oh man, I've never seen a player get so close to getting fired before. Jesus, man. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so yep, he is going to move to there. Kadia is going to move. I may have fucked this up already. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Or better yet. 1, 2, 3. We're gonna blitz Filmaroof with Minzer. I need a 2+ activate, and I believe 1 go for it.
1 go for it for the first block, yes. No.
Nope, I guess he's not moving. But he doesn't lose his tackle zones.
He doesn't lose tackle
correct?
zones, no.
Okay, but he did take my blitz with him, son of a bitch. In that case, let's get some defensive cagey stuff set up. So you should be right here. You.
All right, that's everybody.
Yeah, I think that's what I want. Yeah, we'll go with that.
All right, I'll start my turn.
Take it away and destroy everything I have attempted to accomplish here, James. This is your go.
We'll start with Cosmo Onyx Fist into Cardia for 2 dice.
Yeah.
I will push. And then 2 dice.
You sure you don't want to do the both down? That would have gone against you?
I will down to there.
Damn it.
That's not through armor.
Nope.
Then we will have 1, 2.
Oh, I sense a foul coming.
We're going to do
or an attempt to blow out my blocker.
Chongus into Maloth. We'll push. Got him.
Oof.
And that's not through armor. Then I will have this guy move up through to there. We're going to have Frack go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to declare a foul from Flimeroof onto Cardia. This with me. We go 1. There'll be plus 1, 2, 3.
Oof.
10 is through.
Yep. Barely, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. And it's just a stun, but I need to record a foul for Flimeroof.
Yep. I think that's all your people.
That's all my great people, yep. So back to you.
Yeah. All right. James getting dirty with it. Let's see. How do I want to do this? We're going to stand up Maloth. Vargrim. It's Vargrim to hit Chongus. That is a 1, or do I get a 2 in there?
2 because you have an assist from Foal.
Okay. Wasn't sure how that worked out with the back line supporting him.
Wouldn't matter.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So Do I want to do that, or do I want to do? Because I'd really like to bring Minzer in because he can hit super hard. He's got that. I mean, after all, it's called Mighty Blow. Or do I want to get this other jackass out of my way? What are we looking at here, Rowan? 3 strength. Be 2 dice for a... Oh, you know what? Let's just bring Zog up into his face with a 2 dice block.
Yep.
Or 2 dice blitz. So we'll come in from here.
Yep. 2 dice. Got him.
Straight that way. Follow up to open up the lane.
Yep. Armor.
Armor.
That's through.
Through.
Stun.
Damn it. Okay. Now. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Ow. Yeah, we'll do that. That was my blitz, so I can't really do anything else except actually Fold can knock Chungus. Fold didn't move, right?
No, he didn't.
Am I crazy?
But it would be 2 dice
Okay.
down.
Unless I bring Barger up,
Which would be 1 dice.
Yeah. Before we do that, I can't blitz anybody with him, but I can do a 4+ activation for other stuff.
No, he's still angry.
Right, well, still angry at the sky. Okay, well, all right. Now a 1 die block on whatever this big red dude is.
Okay, Chongus.
With Chongus. That's it.
Got him. So it's a
Nice.
chain push. Where do you want to push him into?
I want to push him this way.
Okay, where do you want to push that guy to? One of these 2 spaces.
Push him straight back as well.
Okay, so he'll go back there, and
Yep.
you'll
And then I
move.
will follow up.
So armor roll.
Yep.
It's not through. That's everybody.
Okay.
Heard, I think.
Yes. Maloth did something. Did he block something?
He stood up.
Oh, all
He
he did stood up.
Yeah.
So I can't do a foul on it.
No,
Well,
no,
I can't foul anybody except my own player, so that would be dumb. Never mind then. Don't listen. Listen, I'm not always the brightest of players, and now I have a dude that is completely exposed.
Okay. We may as well do that first by having Khazra Onyx Fist blitz Hef.
Yeah.
Well, actually, first of all, I'll stand up Chongus. So then we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 2 dice. Off he goes. He is seriously hurt. Do you want to apothecary that?
Yes.
On a 4+.
Apothecary.
No. So he is seriously hurt. So record an injury of 11 for Hef.
Maybe if he had done his fucking job earlier in the game, he wouldn't be hurt right now. Why can't I record an injury for him? Am I doing something silly here?
Plus
Injury?
Plus injury?
Oh,
you gotta put,
I forgot
11 at the
I
top.
got to put the number in.
Yeah,
That's why
11,
it wouldn't
that's
let me
it.
do it. Yeah,
Cool.
I figured it out.
The ball gets thrown.
He
Right.
is out for the game or for
Next game
this
as well.
And fuck me. Okay.
You were just complaining about him. 1,
Yeah,
2,
but
3,
it's-
4.
At this point, it's the principles of the matter.
It bounces off Cardia's inanimate form. 2, 3. Okay, so now Maloth will catch it on a 5 because he's got a mark on him as well. He does. He catches the ball.
All right. And I
Okay,
believe
and I wait.
it's still your turn.
It's still my turn though. Yeah. So I moved.
Yeah.
He was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm not going to go for it. Take off the line. Instead, we will have stealth is going to move up 2. We're going to have Frack block Maloth with 1 dice.
Who did it?
I will use
You're
my.
using manager.
I'll use my. No, my pro.
Yes. 4+.
Yep. So
Got it.
that it is double skull.
Both
So
down.
we're both down. Okay, so
which does work for you
sort of.
somewhat.
Armor roll on you first off. It's not through. You roll armor on me. It's through.
Ooh.
Injury. Is a stun, and the ball goes to 3, which is directly behind him. All right, and that's a turnover.
All right. And it is back to me. 2+ to activate. Wait, hold on. Let me think about this. Okay, so first stand up Kalia.
Yep.
Stand up Maloth.
So you might get turned over.
And then Minzer, let's see. 1, 2, 3. From here, we'll blitz Stealthy on a 2+.
Yep.
Got it.
So
All right,
for
what are we
the
looking
blitz,
at?
2 dice, because you got 1 assist.
Yeah.
Got him.
Yeah.
Has to go there, and you have to move in.
Yep.
Armor roll.
Injury. Or yeah, I meant armor. I don't know why I said injury.
7, 8. Will be. It's with mighty blow, so regular injury.
Okay.
Is it seriously hurt? So you can record a casualty for Minza.
Oops. I'm just mashing all the wrong buttons here. Okay, so I stood up Kadia and Maloth.
You still got Vargrim, Foal, and Zog to act.
Yep, that sounds right. Okay, Vargrim is going to make the pickup attempt. I believe with a 3+.
Yep.
How does that work? What's the stat base?
Agility, just agility 3+.
Agility.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep, he's got the ball.
Got it. So that was 1,
Yep.
then 2, 3, 4. Eighth. 1 go for him. 2+ to move up straight one.
Yep.
Now 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna get greedy and go 1 more. Should not have done that. I knew it. That's why I didn't even say it. I'm gonna get greedy.
That's not through armor. The ball goes to 2, which is to there. All right.
All right.
My turn.
And it's your turn, James.
It is my turn. All right. We are going to go and do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to stand up. If I did, it'd be 1 dice into 1 dice. I think we're going to try and 3+ dodge out. I will use my team reroll. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Try to pick up the ball on a 3+. No, drops the ball. To 8, which is to there. That's a turnover.
Excellent.
And he turns over 2.
All right. Now, for clarity, correct. I can't. Can I foul him this round?
Yeah.
Okay. I wasn't sure if it was because of the stun. I probably should have thought about that a little bit more before I asked, but here we are. All right. 1 for Vargrim, stand up. We need. Let's see. What do we got here? Chungus, what's your strength? 4 against Kadia's 4, but 2 assisting. So
that's 2 dice.
2 dice?
Yep.
We're gonna block Chungus out of the way.
It's Kadia.
Yep.
Push.
That's fine. We are.
Did you want to use her pro on the skull so you can get a better result?
No.
Okay.
No. I'm good. Come on. I need you to follow up. No, not stand on his.
Actually, no. I'm gonna stand firm. Sorry.
Oh, son of a gun.
Yeah.
In that case, yes, I will use pro.
Okay.
Because I really need him to move away.
Yep.
4+ to reroll that.
3+. No.
3.
So
well, it doesn't matter.
he stands.
All right. Well, I guess he stands firm.
Yeah.
in that case, I really didn't want to do this, but all right, full, your turn. You get 1 assist definitely.
Yep, 2 assists. So he'll still be 2 dice.
So it's 2 dice. Okay.
Yep.
All right, full, knock his ass down. Good job.
All right, so I will fall on the spot.
That's fine because now you don't have tackle zones. That
Yep.
was the minimum I needed.
Yep, armor roll.
Yeah.
That's not throw armor.
5. All right. Yeah, I wanted Minzer to get away so he could blitz
Yep.
Vilmaroof or whatever his stupid name is. So 2+ to blitz.
Yep. Yes.
So,
So
1, 2, 3.
Yep. So 4 for the blitz. So 2 dice. Wait, I think 6, 7. No, 3 dice.
Hold on. 1, 2. Okay, it was 3 movement to get there.
Yeah,
It's 3 dice to block.
It's 4 to throw the actual blitz because you got to use the movement to actually throw the
Oh
blitz.
yeah.
Yeah, it'd be 3
dice.
3 dice blitz because it's strength 6, 7
gotcha.
versus 3.
Yeah, there was just so many numbers at
Got it.
once. I wasn't sure where you were going.
Do you want to use the push?
I know. Yeah, I kind of want to do the push just to see what happens.
It'll be two dice on the follow-up.
Yeah. Watch.
Got
Put
him.
down. Nope, he's off,
Roll injury?
and I have to follow. +1 if relevant.
No, it won't be because it's the crowd doing it.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
So he has got that. Didn't go through armor, did it?
No, yeah, wrong. It was wrong injury, but 7 is a stun, which means he goes back to the reserves.
Gotcha.
Yep.
Gotcha. Okay, now we've got that out of the way. 1, 2. We have a possibility of scoring. Do I want to do that? Is there somebody I could put into a better position? Not really. Okay, hold on. I've got a really dumb idea that's possibly 1 step more than what I should try to do. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go for it. Okay, so full. If I move Maloth out of the way,
Yep.
Full can with a 2+ go for it, get to the ball. 3+ pickup.
Yep.
And then a short pass, I believe, to Vardrum.
Yep.
Who then has to catch on a 3+.
Quick pass.
Okay, sure.
Yep.
I sorry, I don't know all the terms correctly. But then it's a short pass to Vardrum for a 3+ catch, who could, in theory, then 1, 2, 3, 4 easily run it in.
Yep.
So, and then I'm going to add an extra layer by moving Maloth here so that Full can move, and because I'm an asshole, I'm declaring a foul.
Okay. That is through with the assist. Injury.
Okay. Please.
Okay, that is a KO'd.
All right, that is a foul for Maloth.
Yes.
You know what? I think you heard me say, please, and I didn't want to finish what I was going to say, which was, please don't roll fucking doubles.
Well, you've got a bribe anyway.
Right. What's that?
You've got a bribe still.
Oh, yeah, I do. I forgot about that. All right, so full 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Go for it.
7. That's supposed to be on the ball.
Yep.
2+.
He's got them.
All right, now a 3+ to pick up.
Sorry, yeah, so here to pick up. Sorry, yes, that's right. Yep, 3+. No.
Fuck.
Yeah, see where the ball goes.
Oh, I rolled deviate. Sorry.
Oh, you can take the 7. That's fine.
All right.
7 would be.
But that does.
Yeah, it puts it there.
It will end my turn.
It will end your turn. Yes, correct. All right.
That would have been an amazing thing if I had pulled it off, though, James.
Okay, we're gonna stand up.
Even with that foul.
We're gonna stand up, Chongus.
Uh-huh.
We are going to declare a blitz by Onyx Fist into Foal. So 1, 2, 3, 4. It'll be 1 dice because you've got an assist. Yep, off you go. Any place you can go, and I have to follow up. And the injury is just a stun, so you go back to reserve. Then we're going to attempt a dodge out on a 3+. No, down he goes. Armor roll. That's through armor. Injury. Yeah, another seriously hurt. So, no casualty for you.
Unfortunately, I can't claim that one.
So,
what are you down to now? 3 people? 2? It can't be 2, is it?
I think on the field right now, it's only 2, yeah.
Shit.
You're at turn 11.
Yeah. Okay. We are going to, let's see. 4, 6. No, it's still a 2 dice block, no matter which. Yeah. So 2+ activate.
Yep.
2 dice block.
Okay, onto the ball or to here?
Out of the way. So I believe if I knocked him onto the ball, it would have bounced.
The ball would scatter.
Right?
Well, the ball would scatter. That's right. Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't want that ball to move.
Not through armor.
+1?
No, 9. He's against 10.
Oh, he's got. Okay. All right. So now Vargrim, 1, 2, 3.
So 2 to there. Pick up on a 3+.
Yep.
He's got the ball.
Now that was 2, 3, 4, 5, and a 2+ go for it to score.
Yep. Oh, I just made it. So
I can't see where the dice are rolling from the way my camera's positioned, so I have an extra second to wait for the result to come in.
Score for Vargrim.
That's a score for Vargrim.
Yep.
Touchdown. Vargrim.
All right, let's reset every player.
Which means half your team comes back.
Oh, we'll see. Okay, so first off, whoever comes out.
And my dude that got knocked out.
Yeah, okay. Does Rack wake up on a 3+? Yes. Does
bring Rem in.
Zogzaz wake up? Yes.
Did I lose 2 people?
You did, yeah.
Oh, one guy was out for this and the next game. That's what it was.
Yeah.
So I did have to bring both of them.
Yeah. You are kicking to me.
I am, so that means I set up first. Correct?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Okay, so kicker. I may be misremembering, as I tend to do. If I put one person in the sideline, I have to put somebody in the other.
No, you just can't put more than one person in either sideline. That's all it is.
Got it. Okay. I knew it was something silly. You know what? It's Rem. Let's put him on the line. Fuck it. I am set up.
Okay. All right, I'm set up.
Okay. Now, cool thing about having deviation range of 3 is that I can put the ball. Does this count as a touchback?
No, if it has to go over the line. It can land in the end zone.
It has out here is a touchback.
Yeah.
Okay, so all right. I would like to put the ball right there then.
Okay, make a deviate roll. So 5 is this way, so either there or there.
Let's go there.
There? Cool.
Yep.
All right, and then 2d6 for the kick event.
I feel like that may not work out the way I wanted.
6 is cheering fans. So I roll a d6.
D3 plus...
No, it's d6 plus 0 for each of us. I get a 3. You roll a d6 and add nothing. For your cheerleaders.
I don't have cheerleaders. Though.
Yep. D8 to see what spread knuckle you get.
The one where the team spontaneously loses the rest of the match.
Okay, this is treacherous trapdoor. So for the rest of this drive, if anyone enters the trapdoor square, then on it roll a dice. On a 1, the trapdoor falls open and the player is removed from play as they push into the crowd. Okay. So to help, since this has this feature, we can actually go over here and do press knuckle and do treacherous trapdoors. There it is.
It changes the graphic.
Yeah, now they're open.
That's nice.
Right,
now I got to remember that graphic actually means something, though.
And then
I've been ignoring it for, 2 seasons now.
And
I think maybe one match, possibly against the Butchers, the trapdoors were in play.
D8, see if where the ball bounces. To 2, so bounce back to there.
Damn it. I wanted to go further to the end zone.
Okay, so I begin my turn. All right, we'll start by going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to there. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to there. Going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and go for it. All right. Then we are going to blitz rack into foal. So 6 there. Go for it. 2 dice. Right.
I was gonna say, did you click it?
Yep. All right. I will not follow up. That's not through armor. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. Pick up the ball on a 3+. Yep. 3, 4, 5, 6, and turn over there. To your final turn.
Yeah. See how much carnage I can cause before you find a way to make a hole that I probably gave you. Let's see. All right, so this is what I'm thinking. The only way you could tie the score is if you manage to get the ball in the end zone. I realize how redundantly stupid that sounds, but I know the only way for you to do that is to get a pass. You don't have the movement range. So, that means is some of these, all your people move pretty much, you got pretty much the same movement options as I do, 6s and 5s.
Yeah.
But you got 2 over here, and Hrack is the fastest one. So I'm going to, I'm going to move Mail off. I'm going to put him here. Somehow the math will magically
Yeah,
work
that's fine.
out.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yep.
Then I'm going to, let's see, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll blitz Hrack with full. And that should give me at least a 2 dice.
2 dice here because of horns.
Yeah, 2. Because horns and then the other dude is canceled out.
Yep.
So there.
Got him.
Perfect. Straight back. Follow up.
Armor roll?
Injury. Or I keep saying it. I meant armor.
Not
but
for
it
armor.
doesn't
No.
matter. Yeah. Now. Rem. Block. Chungus.
Yep,
That's
2
really
dice.
bad grammar, but I was thinking, so 2 dice sounds right. I'm just going to roll with it. No pun intended.
Got him.
Got him as well.
And that'll prevent the
Knocked him
score.
Straight back. Injury. Nope. I said injury again. And now, if I'm not mistaken, you...
I can't score unless I can do some sort of
Yeah.
weird chain push thing, but I don't think there's a chance for that.
Yeah. So with that in mind, I'm going to move Kadia 1. Bargram there. I'm going to move Zog there. And then 4+. See if what's his face does anything. Nope. He's angry, but he doesn't lose his attack counts. And that, I believe, is all I can do.
Yes.
Back to you, James.
So you can't score now, because even if my closest will be
So
going to get to the line.
For the chaos teams, what that means is now we just tend to break shit. Which means I might lose some players if I'm not very careful. Well, by very careful, I mean hopeful that my opponent doesn't kick the shit out of me while I'm down.
All right, so we're going to stand up Chungus. We are going to blitz rack into foal.
Mm-hmm.
For
So
2 dice.
3 and then 4 for the actual blitz. Both down.
I will throw one of those.
Keep forgetting you have pro on that guy.
Yep. Any improvement? I'll take the push just to keep the turn going.
Yeah. Because now you don't have frenzy on him. Okay.
No. Okay.
I thought you did.
So then we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're going to declare Razzle Dazzle with a block into...
I forgot all about that motherfucker. Now this is how you pull off the win.
Block into...
No.
Block into foul from Finarufin to Zog. Got him.
Got him.
And then immediately fouls him. So first off, the armor roll for the block itself is not through. And then with the foul with +1 is through, but it's a double.
Yep. Shit. Oh, you got a bribe. You'll probably be able
to... it's only a stun, so I've got to record first off. Finaruf is foul. You know what? I'm just going to... For the stats, I'm just going to take the send-off.
Trying to get that most sent off, huh?
So he gets to the...
and that ends your turn, doesn't it?
It ends my turn, which ends the game.
Yep. And I got my second win of the season.
Yep.
Surprisingly. Honestly. When I sat down for this match, I did not think I was going to win. I wanted to win. I was definitely going to fight for it, but I did not. It was definitely not one of the options of the outcome that I thought I would get.
All right, so let's bring all the players back onto the pitch just to work out. Okay, and you've got your one player over there.
Jeez, I think all of these guys have had upgrades at some point.
All right, so first off, go and do edit and then end of match.
Yeah.
Then I need to go in and...
There it is. Finish match.
Let me go remove those quick for teams. And
Oh, Maloth, you motherfucker. I saw that, you son of a bitch. No improvement for you.
All right, so first off, roll a d6 to see if your fan factor goes up.
I roll higher than a 3, I think, is how it works.
That's right, yep. No, so put a 2 in there. I roll see if mine goes down. Only on a 1. It goes down. All right, now we need to do the draft next. So first off, your draftable players. Let me get my note sheet here. So you don't have this as my protege, do you?
I do not.
Okay, cool. So Rack is my protege, so he is protected. So for your Marauders, let's see. Minzer has no skills. Foal had disturbing presence. Sorry?
No, I'm sorry. No, you're right. He has all the base.
So Foal picked up 2 heads. Vigram picked up tackle this season. Cardia had what she had at the start. Maloth picked up kick.
Last match.
Zog picked up claws. Rem was a new player this season. And Hef picked up both of his skills. And then for me, I need to look at... So, what was it? Skills. Ruin picked up Leap. Zogzaz is a new player. He hasn't got any skills though. Onyx Fist picked up Armbar. He's protected, and Rage Weaver came with Stand Firm. So, first off, you make a management roll, whatever bonus you've got.
That's actually a +3.
Okay. 8 means that you can, one player, you can reduce the number of skills by 1. So you can either, Rem, Zog, Maloth, Vigram, or Foal you can make immune, or you can reduce Hef's chance of leaving by 1, because he's currently leaving on a 2 or less.
Foal also has 2 skills that he's gained.
But he had disturbing presence at the start of the season.
That's right. Okay. And so because Hef has picked up 2 this season,
he leaves on a 2.
That's why he's at a 2+. All right, so I give him basically a +1 bonus.
Yep. So.
Yeah, let's give him that.
All right. So start rolling d6s. So Hef, roll a d6. It's fine. Rem. Gone. Zog.
Shit. Rem is one of my good ones. Fucker.
It's fine. Maloth. It's fine. Vigram. It's fine.
Is this what you guys feel like when I do this in GTL?
It's fine. Okay.
So I only lost 1.
All right. I need to roll for card rolling. Oh, sorry, I haven't done my my management roll first. Sorry. We've got a bonus to management, or is it just 0? My management is +1, so 10 means I'm immune to the draft. Cool. All right. Now, a training role for you for your skills.
Yeah, this will be a +1.
Hey, which means you can pick the skill on the second table. So you don't have Knuckle Guide My Players or Know the Ropes, do you?
I do not.
Okay, cool. So which player will you have a skill to?
You know what? Kadia did some good shit tonight. Let's see what we can get for her.
Okay, so first off, do you want to give her a general skill or a strength skill?
Well, she's already got block. Let me think. Let's see if we can give her dodge as agility though, isn't it?
No, that's right. That's a secondary.
So that's not one I can give her.
No.
Fuck. Juggernaut is strength.
Strength, yeah.
What can you? I'm sorry. Could you list me the strength skills so I can figure out which one I might want?
Armbar, brawler, break tackle, grab, guard, juggernaut, mighty blow, multiple block, pile driver, stand firm, strong arm, thick skull.
Mighty blow, please.
Well, you got to roll dice first. So,
what am I rolling? 1.
Yeah, 1d6. So it is the top table. So you get the choice of armbar, brawler, break tackle, grab, guard, or juggernaut.
Juggernaut.
Okay.
Which I don't actually. Well, Juggernaut is
when you blitz, you can turn it both down into a push, which is if she's got block, it's probably not that great. I'd probably say for you either grab or guard. So guard is the one where you give plus, you assist regardless of whether you're marked or not. Grab is when you block somebody, you get to choose where they go to. So you can move into any square.
Grab is like what the orcs usually do.
Yeah, that's right. Move into any square rather than just the 3 they normally go to.
Yeah, well, that's actually
it also cancels out sidestep,
which is what the elves do.
Yeah,
we'll go with guard or grab.
Grab. Okay, so just do Cardia random primary on the screen right now.
Yep.
Okay. Let's quickly check with Rack, because he's my protege, so if I give him a skill, I can choose the skill. And Khorne Gores get general mutation or strength. So, couldn't give him dodge. I'm gonna give him fend. I'm gonna give
Fend isn't a bad one because I feel like that one cancels it cancels the dodge part of blocks and blitzes. Am I right?
No, it means that when you get pushed back, they can't follow up.
Ah, that's it. That's it. Yeah.
Yeah. So harass.
It's actually not half bad.
So random primary for Rack.
Shortly.
All right, so sponsorship, I am declining because I wouldn't get enough even with the +2. Oh, actually +1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could get it on a 15 or a 16. No, decline. And for you, what are all your pluses add up to? Not including the roll. Exclude the roll. What are the other pluses add up to?
Oh, so 2, 3, that's 5. 3 is 8. 3 is 11.
And you had a good corporate roll, didn't you, at the start?
I don't remember, but I know the modifier is 0.
+2. So.
That's right.
Yeah. So +13. So roll a d16. No. So just decline.
Yeah. That's okay.
That is the match done. So let's go in. So you can go into your team now and do the random roll that came up. And it was Rem, the quit team.
Oh, for God, yeah. Player, your skill characteristic, just random general.
Yeah. Yeah.
I gave her dirty player.
Right. So let me go and fix some stuff here. So first off, on the Butchers, I need to go and change Rack. I gave him Pro. Get rid of Pro.
I still have Oh, it still has Rem on the team. That's why.
Yeah, I got to do that. Yeah. So Rem, I'll go in.
Oh, I
and,
need to do my bring Hef back because now that I'm back down to 7, I can't afford to fire him right away.
Oh, yep. No worries. To roll the d6 on a 4+.
4+. Excuse me.
No.
Damn it.
Definitely.
All right. Well, Huff is out next game.
Yep. Okay. So
now I can. Well, we'll see how much money I have. I could probably get away with hiring a new dude. Oh yeah, I could get a new lineman easily. He just won't have any skills.
Strength is grab. Okay. All right. So you have 75k. Do you want to spend any money?
Let's get another Beastman line runner.
Okay, cool. So
Beastman runner lineman.
Cisco, do you want to roll to see if he comes with a skill?
What is that?
It's a management roll.
Ooh, that's a +3. Yes, I will roll.
No, in fact, he misses the next game.
Son of a bitch!
So, that's right. You'll get a journeyman to replace him, but just add a player in, and I'll flag him as missed next game.
Where is? Oh,
where it says players, little plus.
Yeah, it took me a second to figure out where the button was.
All right, and for the Butchers, they've only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 players. They better add another lineman in for the next match, which also gets them below the 100k cap they need to be at.
Yeah, I'm just trying to find a good name for this guy, which the currently randomly generated ones are kind of shit.
So they're done. I'll just check on yours. So, what did it call him in the end? Gallic. Well, I'm going to quickly flag him as missed next game as well. So.
Yep, Khorne is the new guy, and he needs to be flagged as missed next game.
All right. Sorry, I think what I changed. So how do you spell the name?
Khron.
All right. Okay.
I don't remember what the initial name was either. It was something to. None of my goats have more than one syllable for their name, which means eventually I'm going to run out of names. But I've got time.
All right. In the studio after the match, let me also stop the crowd sound too.
Oh, I never even heard the crowd sound. I must have my. Oh, I might have my sound off.
Okay.
Or whatever. So.
Thassa, what a match.
Indeed.
Yeah, I think was. The second half was very. I mean, first off, that first score in the first half on your part, a lot of things, a bit of luck went your way, but beyond that point, everything else was great plays, great opportunities, really making the most of everything, and making sure right at the end there that you shut down any chance that the Butchers had of getting a score.
Yes, we recognized that in those last couple of minutes there that their potential for scoring was relatively low, but still not zero, and we needed to increase those chances in our favor. So obviously the call was made to, as they say, put a hurting on them, and we did it. We managed to knock them back just enough to keep them from scoring, and we won the damn game. Wilhelm, we won the game. We don't get to say that very often, but we got to say it today.
Yep, and you've certainly put yourselves in a position where playoffs are in sight. You're sitting right now in 10th place, right just behind the Enslavers. But a win next round, getting you to 12 points, could potentially be what you need to get into the top 8.
Indeed. So hopefully we'll, I should say hope. Hope is not a method, as my former Wizard Master teacher told me. But, based on who we face, obviously that will influence what our chances of winning or losing will be. But come next week, we're definitely in the fight.
It could be the Enslavers, looking at the way the table is right now.
Yeah. That's problematic because those rats are annoying.
And I think you also played them in round 8 last year as well, or last season.
Correct, and that did not go favorably for us.
All right, well.
And that was with a fireball spell.
Yes. Time will tell. Yes, I think there was some magic thrown about today, but nothing really happened.
There was no magic here, sir.
Well, congratulations to you and the team. Great game. Well played.
Thank you.
And a well-deserved victory for the Marauders going into the final round of the competition.
Indeed.
And to those of you watching us at home on Cabal Vision, thank you for joining us. We'll be back soon with the final game of round 7 before we move into the all-important ultimate round, round 8, the final round of the competition. We'll see you next time here on Cabal Vision. And to you, Omar, great game. Really picked up some of the skill there. The only sort of bit of advice I'd give you is to remember that once a blitzing player has blocked, they can continue to move.
Yeah.
So there was one point, I think, where you're going down the side at one point where you blitzed and you sort of also used that player as part of your cage, but you stopped them and started moving the next player before I had a chance to tell you.
Probably.
Yeah.
I do tend to forget. I get very much a step, lockstep sort of mentality going in the match. Get to here, do this, get to here, do that. And then I think part of that honestly comes from the fact that it could be...
That doesn't sound very military of you.
No, not at all. Not at all. But it definitely gets disrupted even more so, and perhaps even more easily, by the fact that one or two bad rolls just shuts your whole turn down.
Yeah.
So, which I had happen once or twice. You had happen once or twice. Thankfully for me, but I definitely was sitting there going, wow, that sucked ass. Dodge out? No.
You
Not today, sir.
You got 5 XP.
That was what I was coming up with too. Yeah. Because it's 1 for every touchdown up to a certain number of touchdowns.
Well, so touchdowns, casualties, and passes all add together to a maximum of 3. Because you got 2 touchdowns, you got 3 casualties, and you got a pass. So you got the played 1, and then the maximum 3 points there. So the only thing you didn't get was a lockout. You didn't prevent them from scoring at all.
Which you shit on that in round 2. So.
Yeah, that's it. Sorry.
Thank you, jerk.
I think the Butchers only scored 3, so played 1 touchdown and 1 casualty was it for them. So
yeah, sounds about right.
Which I think still
47 experience points. I just need 1 more, and I can. What am I doing when I get it? Oh yeah, I'm going to change playbooks again. Oh wait, we're still recording.
No, that's fine.
Kept that to myself.
That's fine. There we go. So you're at 47 matches. Wow, you're one of the few players who manages to keep their numbers consistent with mine.
I don't know how to take that because I feel like I'm at the bottom of the pack, and I'm like, "Ooh, I'm better than the NPC teams by that much." Ooh, watch out, world! Let me stop deprecating on myself here. I did have fun. That was a good match, and that last couple of turns in the second half, I pulled off some crazy shit. It still would have been amazing if I had pulled off all of that stuff when I fouled the one guy to make room for my runner, to grab the ball, to make a pass, to make it down to the end zone on a go for it.
Yes.
But there were so many things, like so many rolls that had to have been made that, well, obviously, because the one I think was the pick up the ball didn't work, and that was when it ended. But
yeah, that score you got, the big risk there was probably the 4+ pass. Yeah, that was a 50-50. Everything else was 3+ or better.
And I was talking about the turn immediately before that for me, which was that was the original plan. The one that ended up working was a slight variation because I was already halfway there before the previous round screwed it. But no, and actually that worked out better for me in the long run, scoring in my second to the last turn to give me a chance to set up some sort of defense or disruption in your final round to keep you from scoring. Whereas if I had scored in that round earlier, it obviously would have given you more time to get the ball down range, which would have been detrimental to me winning.
Yes.
So it actually worked out for me that I failed that, whatever that was that ended my turn in round 10.
Nice comment from AP on Omar needs to relax, stop bodying these guys out of existence.
No, it's fucking chaos teams. That's the whole point. Carnage, damn it.
Well played. Great game. And thank you for joining us. And to the audience at home, thank you for also watching us here on YouTube. Plenty more Brew Bowl to come. Well, some more Brew Bowl to come for this season. Still got one more game this round, which I'm just organizing. I tried to get to David Spoon, but it just couldn't. It didn't work with timing. But hopefully,
the Hammers and
the Halflings Raiders.
The Halflings.
Yeah. Hopefully next week before I travel to Brisbane, and then we can start looking at the final round before we start the all important playoffs.
Yeah.
Which could include this man right here.
We're hoping.
Yeah.
Hoping in method, though. We got to actually do.
All right. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time here on YouTube.